We do have some heavy rain that's coming down, just to kind of put a little cap on that. Temperatures are going to fade back towards 70 degrees, so it's still warm, it's still muggy, and look at this. I mean, we have a line of rain and storms that are off to the west of us. This is right ahead of the cold front that's going to be coming through. There is a flood advisory for southern portions of Trumbull County, and I'm concerned that we may end up having some more localized flooding here in northern Lorain County and moving into western sections of Cuyahoga County. This is a live sweep on the radar. This storm that is just sitting off Avon Point right now has really been popping up new lightning, so it's showing signs that it is still growing. Meanwhile, we have very heavy rain that is also all the way back through the Vermilion area. That is called training. It's basically heavy rain that's over a line and it just keeps coming down as the storms begin to move. And when I talk about heavy rain, I'm talking anywhere from a ½ per hour rain rates to at times over an inch to 2 inches per hour rain rates. So even though the storms are only around for 15 minutes, you're still getting a ¼ inch of rain in 15 minutes if it's an inch per hour rain rate. So, I mean, we're talking the very heavy downpours, gully washer type downpours, and this is also impacting I-90. So if you are headed out toward North Olmsted, or you're in North Olmsted out around the mall area or Westlake Bay Village, you too will be receiving this very heavy downpour as it's coming in. And of course, we're watching it very closely in downtown Cleveland because the Guardians are going to get started here. But they may end up going on a little bit of a delay to begin. So we're watching. All right, here's a look out to the east where we are finally seeing the showers, the numerous showers and storms that were laying it down earlier. They're fading out. Notice how they just kind of rain themselves out. This is part and parcel with summertime. We get a lot of heat. We get a lot of humidity that pops these storms up. And there's nothing really going on in the upper parts of the atmosphere to support them and to sustain them. So as they're raining out, they literally collapse the thunderstorm as they're going, and everything kind of fades away. So things are looking much better in Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. Meanwhile, back toward Erie and Huron counties, some new shower and thunderstorm development showing up. That will be impacting portions of Willard down into Fitchville and eventually over into New Franklin area too. So lots going on the radar. But I mentioned the cold front. Look at the difference in the wind in eastern Ohio versus western Ohio. We have very lazy wind pattern in eastern Ohio. It's because a lot of the air is going up. Whereas western Ohio and Michigan and Indiana, that wind is coming at us from the northwest, and that is behind the front of a different air mass. That gets here later tonight. You can see how different it is. It's much drier, which is definitely some good news. The dew point forecast as we go through the rest of the night, look how it just falls off here. So through the day tomorrow, we will be getting drier air moving in. But let's take a quick look at your National Design hour-by-hour forecast through the rest of the evening. And these thunderstorms fade away. By tomorrow morning, we may have some fog around. Temperatures are going to begin the day around 70. We'll pop into the 80-degree range by midday, and then things kind of just ease on in with sunshine and drier air by the end of the day. Union Home Mortgage forecast keeps another round of showers and storms in here on Saturday, but look what happens next week. We go right back into the heat. The humidity begins building before another round of stormy weather with another front coming in Wednesday into Thursday.